What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 years since I started to change my niche and went from nursing to dividend investing. And I've come a long way with creating this channel. It's very exciting. I've met a lot of you guys, and I'm going to continue to produce videos for you guys with high yield dividend stocks, great dividend stocks to buy. I'm going to provide my rationales as to why these are on my radar. And these are ones that are under $30. They have dividend increases. And by the way, I do want to mention that there was a dividend hike by Store Capital. I just posted a video on that yesterday with the Store, but there was an announcement the quarterly dividend increased by 6.9%. So I'm going through a change or an idea of what I may do with Store. I thought about selling one of my dividend stocks and throwing it in Store because of the nice high yield. There's some decisions I have to make, but I did buy a new dividend stock, and I'm going to do a stock and dividend stock analysis on it. Very excited. Actually, I got a tip off from you guys in the comment section about this really good stock. So let's check these stocks out right now. So this one is Capital Southwest Corporation. It made a comment yesterday on what stocks are you guys buying, and somebody made a comment about Capital Southwest Corporation. I did a little bit of digging. I really absolutely love this stock. This is actually a business development company, and it has a 9.40% PE ratio. The dividend yield 6.45%. It actually was in line against the S&P, which is very impressive. So I'm going to go over the nitty and gritty with these guys, because anytime you invest in a business development company, remember, you got to be extra careful. You got to know what you're getting yourselves into, because ones like Prospect Capital, who have decreased their dividend over time and decreased their price per share, you have to be careful. But the good thing is this is increasing, and it actually was in line with the S&P, which is very surprising. So let's check these guys out. So Capital Southwest is an internally managed, credit-focused business development company that is an active lender to middle-market companies across the capital structure. They provide flexible capital that fills financing needs that traditional first lien senior lenders are unwilling to meet. So they manage investable capital approximately $1.2 billion as of June 30th, 2021. CSWC has funded over $1.6 billion in new credit investments, including the capital invested of its I-45 senior loan fund. So here's their what they're focused on: business services, digital media and advertising, healthcare products and services, value addition, distribution, industrial manufacturing and services, consumer products and retail, tech-enabled digital media services. Okay, so, I like the nitty and gritty. I like their, they're very transparent. Are they making any money? And the answer is yes. 2015, they were a little bit down from 2015 and 2016, 2017 up, 2018 up, 2019 up, 2020 up, and 2021. So they are doing a nice job with their revenue. And the other important thing is that these guys, as a business development company, have done very well with the pandemic. They actually increased their revenue, which is very impressive. And their price per share is going up. So that's one thing that's very attractive with a business development company. Remember, real estate investment trusts and business development companies, 90% of their earnings come back to us as investors. So I'm going to show you their dividend history, which makes them very attractive. And this is exactly why I invest in these guys, and I put them in my M1 Finance Dividend Portfolio today. So they have dividend increases. They sometimes have a special dividend. Okay, this is declared a 9.2. This is a PE ratio 9.47, a 6.27% dividend yield. This is less than $30. Their revenue's increasing and their dividend is increasing. It's a very fast rate, and I'm very impressed. So with business development companies, you got to be careful. If the PE ratios were low, sometimes that could be a red flag. So I will make a comment. Somebody made a comment on my wall about FFO with real estate investment trusts. Sometimes you shouldn't look at PE ratio. That is somewhat true. But the one thing that I look at, sometimes if there's a high PE ratio, like what happened with NHI, they did decrease their dividend over time. So it just depends. But a low price to earnings ratio also is a red flag for dividend yield traps. So that's one thing. But FFO is really important for real estate investment trust. That's, I would say, 90% of it. I do add some variables to it. Some people don't care about PE ratios. I kind of do. Too low or too high. I'm kind of a little iffy on that with real estate investment trust. But that was an excellent comment that you made on my wall, and I appreciate you making that about what you should look for in real estate investment trust. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Next one is Fidus Investment Corp. It has a 7.34% dividend yield, a PE ratio of 4.86. The year range was 928 to 1852. Who the heck are these guys? But what should we be careful with a low PE ratio and a dividend yield of 7.34%? Let's check these guys out first. So I apologize. Some people did make comments on my wall about symbols. So the first stock is CSWC as a symbol. Then this one is FDUS, Fidus Investment Corporation. They invest in debt and equity capital, primarily in lower middle market companies based in the U.S. We invest in a wide range of industries where we have expertise and look to partner where business owners, management teams, and transaction sponsors are seeking long-term capital to change of control, recapitalizations, acquisitions, growth-oriented transactions. We have a team of highly experienced investment professionals and pride ourselves in investing in partnership-oriented approach and utilizing our flexible investment mandate to deliver custom-tailored financing solutions designed to meet the specific needs of our portfolio companies. So let's check out their portfolio. So as of March 31st, 2021, they have debt and equity investments in 67 portfolio companies with an aggregate fair value of $7.119 million. The investment portfolio on a cost basis is comprised of 30% of first lien debt, 47 second, 15 subordinated debt, and 8% equity related securities. So as of March 31st, we held equity investments 87% of our portfolio companies. That way, the average fully diluted equity ownership in these portfolio companies was 5%. Okay, how much revenue have they made? They're doing a phenomenal job. So this is in millions of US dollars, 46, 54, 60, 68, 76, 77, 85. So they did very well during the pandemic, and their revenue has increased, which is very impressive. How are they doing dividend-wise? They're kind of a scatter bomb. So 39, 43, 39, 43, 39, 30, 34, 38. So during the pandemic, they took a little bit of a hit. They're slowly going back up, and I'm noticing an increase in this because their revenue is going up and their price per share is starting to go up. So there is some confidence. Look at this. So they're at 39, 43. But now you're starting to get some consistency post-pandemic. Look, 2019 went to 43, 2020, 39. Then it went to, it makes sense, 30, 34, 38, 39, 42. So they are going up. They have a PE ratio of 4.87, a dividend yield of 6.78%. So they are increasing their dividends, and the trends are going up. Their revenue is going up, and they appear very popular as a dividend stock with a high yield, and it's less than $30. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Next one is Westlake Chemical Partners. It's sitting at $25.51, a PE ratio of 12.17. Dividend yield is 7.39%. Is this a yield trap? We'll look a little bit into details. And one thing with a lot of stocks that are not real estate investment trusts or business development companies, well, you can kind of add that together. Are these guys in demand? So that's the big question. Okay, their dividend yield is high. How are they doing revenue not wise, and are they in demand? Let's check out these guys. Westlake Chemical Partners is a limited partnership formed by Westlake Chemical Corporation to operate and acquire and develop ethylene production facilities and other qualified assets. Our business and operations are conducted through the OpCo, a recently formed partnership between Westlake Chemical Corporation and Westlake Chemical Partners. Our assets include 3 ethylene production facilities in Calvert City, Kentucky, and Lake Charles, Louisiana, with an annual capacity of approximately 3.7 billion pounds in a 200-mile ethylene pipeline. That's pretty impressive. So you're seeing a company that is in demand, and I'm going to show you the revenue real quick. You're seeing it's a little iffy going here and there. So this is in millions of US dollars, 1,700, 1,000. 986, 172, 285, 1091, 966. Not bad. Okay, this is not bad. as a dividend stock. This one just be a little careful with, but I'm going to show you its dividend history. Its dividend has significantly jumped up. 31 cents, 33, 34. It's at 47 cents right now, and they didn't decrease their dividend during the pandemic, which is very impressive. It's sitting at $25.51, a dividend yield of 7.37%, PE ratio 12.15, annualized dividend of $1.88. Let me know what you think of these three dividend stocks. Do you like all three, or any of them grab your interest? Are you going to do a little bit of further research before you make the call? And again, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes. I have a disclaimer in the description. And, CSWC, I absolutely love. FDUS and WKLP have a lot of interest in. And again, Store Capital just increased its dividend, which is exciting. So you guys take care. And again, if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit that bell, because you get free videos. These videos are free. I don't have a Patreon account. I don't want to do a Patreon account. I want you guys to watch these videos. I do have some apparel if you guys are interested. I have a few glasses if you want to have a brew with it, or some coffee mugs. That's one thing. And some of the people that I affiliate myself with, they have some education package. Some of them have done really well with Gumroad. Some people have done phenomenal. I got messages that they were so glad they found these. So, those are available to you guys as well. So you guys take care and have a good one.